Welcome back to More Than Motherhood. We've missed you guys.
We have.
We've actually missed you guys. We've missed recording. We've missed it, having
We've
chats.
been MIA.
Yeah, we have.
We
But
took a little break.
just a little bit.
It's a little one, but guess who's back? Back again.
We are back.
Tell a friend.
So welcome back to More Than Motherhood podcast. I'm Melanie.
I am Miguel Lola.
And I am Dolly.
Did you just call yourself Miguel?
Your girl.
Oh. So I was like, who's
Miguel
Miguel
Lola?
Lola? I was like, what's happening?
I'm Lola. Lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys. So how have you guys been?
Good, thank you.
Yeah.
How's life?
Lifing.
Yeah, hear it.
I got a little bit of this cold that's going around.
Oh, so a girl, yeah, it's been a lot.
Who hasn't got it, unfortunately?
That I don't even know what it is, but it'll get out of town.
Amen.
But
I told you, you're healed in Jesus' name.
Amen.
You are healed. This cold. By tomorrow, you're healed.
Amen.
Yeah, you're clear, you're good.
Amen.
You're good.
Amen.
After Mel has said that, I feel guilty because I was about to say, do you think you've got the super flu?
Well, I might do.
But it's really feeling
No,
like
we
like,
rebuke that. We rebuke
it. We rebuke it. You're
It's
well
not your
in Jesus'
portion.
name.
It's not your portion.
You know what? A couple of days ago, I was much worse.
Okay.
Like, much worse. So this is actually, I'm sounding much better. A couple of days ago, I was sounding like Freddy Krueger. Like, giving real... But now, yeah, much better.
Sorry, babes.
It's all right.
Sorry about that. So, I would like to know. So, I think we had previously had this discussion a little bit before, but I would actually like to know, what is a food ick? What's a food hill that you would die on? That you would unalive on? That if someone said, here's this food, this condiment, this whatever it is, you said, never in my life will I ever let that touch my lips, or I just don't understand that concept. I think Lola should go first.
May I approach the bench?
Yes, go
Please
ahead.
approach.
State your case.
Barbecue base.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think that's how we started this conversation. Yeah.
Barbecue base. Barbecue base. Disgusting.
How do I, in court, what did they say when you agree? Like,
I concur.
I concur with you. Disgusting.
And you?
No, so is it just all barbecue based? Like anything, pizza?
Yeah, pizza.
Do you like barbecue though?
I
Because
love
for
barbecue
me,
sauce.
see, I don't like barbecue. I think barbecue sauce is the worst sauce in the whole world.
Are you joking?
I love
I think
it in
it's
barbecue
disgusting.
sauce.
Disgusting.
Ray's?
You-
Sweet baby Ray's?
Sweet baby
I don't
Ray.
care about Ray. He's not sweet to me.
Oh, he's very sweet.
Oh, Sweet Baby Ray.
No.
I can travel to Texas for that
Yeah.
Mr. Ray.
I would never.
Stunning.
No.
No?
Love a bit of barbecue sauce, but it
Like-
doesn't belong on pizza.
100%. That's even probably the worst one of them all.
Like it's a dip. It's a dip. You dip things into it.
No,
You
but
would never-
hold on.
You
You
would
don't
never
spread.
dip. You would never dip bread in barbecue sauce and eat it. If I
No.
said to you, "Do you want a sandwich?" and then I offered you bread with barbecue sauce inside, you'd be like, "Is this babe all right?"
100%.
So why are you putting it on pizza with toppings and cheese and then,
And then
acting
warming
like
it up, yeah.
disgusting?
Fair enough.
Like, it's like I feel personally wronged by it because having previously been a photographer, pizza is the lunch of choice
Yeah.
on
It's
the
just
set
easy,
days.
yeah.
Very easy. But those damn models every time piping up, make sure it's barbecue
That's
based.
the worst thing in the whole world.
It's so nasty.
The worst thing. Yeah.
Like, I love a bit of mayo. I'm a mayonnaise girl. I would never do mayonnaise base. Never.
No, but they don't do mayonnaise. So, anyway.
They shouldn't do barbecue.
Stay your face.
I fear I'm in the minority here.
Stay your
I don't mind.
You don't mind the barbecue base.
No, I don't
That's how you get down.
Right, see how they look at me. No, I don't mind it. It's just, it's not bad. Like,
It's disgusting.
it's tangy, but it's not.
Why is it tangy?
Like,
Like,
it's not bad.
No.
you know the worst thing? It's just like when it like pulls. Like, why have I got a mouthful of barbecue sauce? Like, it's so.
But that's how I
disgusting.
feel when you dip it in anything. I think it's the worst sauce in the world. Never you will see barbecue sauce in my house.
If
The
I
only
disagree.
time you'll see maybe is if I'm making jerk chicken
Mm.
and I don't want it to be too hot, so I might add some barbecue sauce, but I'm probably adding more jerk than barbecue sauce.
So you just don't like the taste of it at
I
all?
think it's the worst thing in the world.
Is it the smokiness? Is it the?
It's the tangy, like you said.
Yeah.
It's that
Okay.
tangy like nastiness.
Okay. Do you like Tabasco sauce?
No,
Oh, I love a bit of Tabasco.
Right.
No.
So I'm getting that you don't like vinegar
Vanilla,
based. Yeah.
probably no. But then I like
You like
vinegar on
ketchup?
my chips. I love ketchup.
Interesting.
Ketchup and mayo mixed together, elite.
Get out.
What?
Interesting.
You would mix ketchup and
Ketchup
mayonnaise
is
and
my
whatever.
arch.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You don't like it.
Yeah, yeah.
But
If
you have to
Nifemi
try
should
it.
come to me covered in ketchup,
She's gonna send
babes,
you
you're
to
gonna have to
Dolly's
sort
house.
yourself out. You're gonna have to grow up real quick.
So you
right
don't
now.
even want to touch it.
I don't want to touch it. I don't want. If
The
I
smell?
should smell ketchup,
Really?
yeah.
Can I tell you something? We went to Costco
Yeah.
and we got a hot dog from
Yeah.
Costco, and like she was like, "What are you putting on it?" And I was like, "Ketchup and mustard." She was like, "Oh." The disdain she looked at me with, I was thinking, anyway, like, please, me, I'm very hungry. Put it on. I was eating it. She had a sushi. She was eating.
Sushi from Costco.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Their sushi is really good.
Yeah. It's not
Really?
bad.
I couldn't.
Yeah.
I feel like it has to be.
You're a
like-
sushi snob.
No, I love sushi, but
No, as in like it has to be
I
good
just don't
grade.
think I'd get it from Costco.
Yeah. No, it is
Not
good
from their
grade.
hot section.
So they sell it in their food
Like the
court,
food court.
Oh.
Yeah.
and then they also sell it in like you know, the prepared foods.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
really
it's
good
not bad,
value.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good value.
Mm.
Very good value.
Shout out Costco. But I had the tiniest bit of ketchup on my finger. You know, this babe was like, Dolly, your finger.
You know why?
And I was like,
I'd been looking at her, and then the ketchup was there, and I was like, "Oh, she'll get to it in a minute." And then as she's talking, like I can't concentrate because I'm like, "Surely you feel the ketchup."
no, Mel, I kid you not, it's the tiniest, like, no, minuscule of ketchup is on my finger. She's like, Dolly,
Wow.
the ketchup, get like. And I'm like, rotted. Sorry about that.
You
I even wanted
like
to
the
lick
look
it.
of it.
Like nothing.
No.
So when she was eating her,
She wasn't really looking at me.
Yeah.
She was looking everywhere but at me.
You know, I was
Yeah.
like, oh, like I wonder if she can call her husband to come pick her up, like, cause
She'll leave me in Costco.
yeah, like.
because the sight of ketchup makes you sick.
Because I'm like, imagine we're now in the car on the way back and we're talking and I smell ketchup on her breath.
Wow.
I hate ketchup so much.
Wow.
But I'm just funny with sauces. Like, I'm very funny with that. If I go
You
to
like
Subway,
barbecue sauce.
I-
so
yeah, I
you're
do
not
like
that
barbecue
fan.
if I go to Subway, I don't get sauce.
What?
I can't.
So wait, are you guys
This baby doesn't know she's an oxymoron. She's an oxymoron. How you going somewhere and you don't get no sauce?
No sauce. Like,
So you have dry bread and
You've
dry.
never had a Chipotle Southwest Chipotle?
No.
The best of the best. So you have a dry bread.
So I'll usually get like a meatball marinara. So that's got like the
Okay.
Have you ever had an
sauce.
Italian BMT?
Yeah.
And you don't get no sauce on that?
I get it dry. Or
Lola.
I go home and I put mayo on it from my house. Shop mayo. I don't know. Like, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm just a bit strange.
So are you guys a saucy or a dry people then?
I'm
As
telling
in,
you,
do you like your
oxymoron.
food to
I-
have sauce on it, or do you like dry food? Does that? Am I
I like
making
sauce.
sense?
It depends on what the food is.
Really?
Yeah. For example, ribs, I can have both either dry or with sauce.
Mm.
Chinese,
But not too much sauce.
Chinese dry ribs. mwah. Yeah, like the salt and pepper,
You know, I'm
dry.
not the biggest fan of ribs, you know.
You know,
No.
girl, please. Because me, I can start talking about foods for an hour and a half, and I'll be very content.
Welcome back to More Than Mukbang.
This is how our group chat is. We'll start off talking about one thing,
And then just go off on a tangent.
and then we'll forget where we originated from,
Fair,
and then
fair.
we'll come off the phone and be like,
Oh,
guys, you know we didn't
We
actually
didn't discuss
discuss
the agenda.
the agenda that we had.
We literally have to write an agenda for our calls. And then we have to come back to that agenda like a lot.
and do you know what's weird? I chair meetings at work where I was so strict, like, as in, someone would be talking, I'd be like, sorry, thank you so much. I'm so sorry to cut you in. We just have to stick to time, and we've got quite a few things to get through on the agenda.
You have never done that in our
She's never done
conversation.
that.
Because I'll just be yapping along with you.
He'd be the yapper of the yappiest.
Yeah.
We need you to start project managing our chat.
I can't. This is one project. It's not going to go to plan. The milestones.
No, we're going to make it work. We're going to make it work. Okay. So
Food hills.
Food hills.
Food hills. So basically barbecue base.
Yeah, barbecue base.
I'm just barbecue in general. And also, sorry, if you put fruit on a pizza, if you put fruit in a salad, I think it's the worst thing in the world.
Fruit in a salad.
Who puts apple in a salad?
Oh, for the crunch.
Apple in a salad.
In a
Have you ever
walnut
had-
salad.
Have you ever
Apple
had
in a
pear in a salad?
For what?
Delicious.
A pear in a salad.
With walnuts?
So-
You never
Mate.
had pomegranates in a salad.
Getting a bit crazy, guys. No.
Bells rethinking our friendship. Like,
Completely.
I'm
Whereas
never
I'm
gonna get a salad with
rethinking
you.
Pardon?
I'd never get a salad with you, though.
No, because
Why would you put apple, pineapple, and pomegranate?
Pineapple,
Then-
calm down.
No,
She's-
sorry, apple, pear, and pomegranate
Pomegranate.
in a salad.
pineapple's nice in a salad because it adds a bit of sweetness.
No,
No,
you
no.
are actually going
Mango,
well.
however.
No,
There's a
you
difference
know.
between pineapple and mango.
Okay,
They're
fair.
cousins.
They are cousins.
Yeah.
Then might as well just have a fruit salad.
No.
Because sometimes
Savoury sweet.
Yeah.
No.
Savoury sweet is
So you
my...
are the I have pineapple on my pizza crew.
No, never.
I don't like it. No. So I don't like
You
pineapple.
thought about it though.
I did think about
You
it.
would eat it if it was in front of you.
No. So here's
You
the thing.
wouldn't.
I eat pizza once a year. Like
Yeah.
it's not my preferred.
I
Like,
love a good
food at all.
pizza.
No. I literally will have the craving for it once a year. So when I do have the craving, pineapple is not like no.
Your option.
But I'm not. I can understand why some people would like it because I have like some fruit, pineapple, apples,
In your
pears in my
salads.
salad. So I can understand why people would have it in
No.
pizza, but me personally, no.
Warm a pineapple on a pizza, and then imagine it has a barbecue base.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's a calamity. That is a calamity. That is nonsense.
So you don't eat salad fruit. That's why I call it salad fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I think you're the minority here.
I'll stay there as well. I'm happy. Send me to my minority place because no,
Okay.
it's okay. I'll
Alright.
stick with a Caesar salad.
Banging.
Yeah. But
Okay.
don't add no cashew nut, walnut, fruit, pear,
Nuts as
apple.
well?
Why? Nuts are a snack on the side.
No.
And maybe have nuts with cheese and crackers.
Nuts in salad.
In a what board?
Banging.com.
What's the boards that nuts and cheese and
I don't know. You tell me.
no, you tell
You
me.
know.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a bit tired, guys. It's been a long time since we filmed. And do you know what? I do like a charcuterie board.
I can't even laugh properly because I'm gonna go into a coffee fit.
Oh, she really tried.
Charcuterie.
It's charcuterie.
What is that?
Say charcuterie.
That's what I said.
This one is gonna come now.
French people everywhere are shaking as she speaks. They're like charcuterie. Oh God.
I'm surprised you haven't even corrected me.
It's because I'm not feeling well, you know.
Okay.
I'm
She's
gonna be
not
in a
on
gentle mood. Yeah.
Okay.
I've changed my ways 2026.
I love that for you.
Yeah.
But do you know what? Talking about moods, can we
Oh,
talk
wait.
about?
I didn't tell you my fruit hill,
Oh,
and it's very quick. Cucumbers for dead. That's it.
you don't like cucumber?
Cucumbers for dead. All of them. Every variety. everything. For dead. Get out of town for
You don't
real.
like cucumber?
Eh?
Cucumber's basically water.
It doesn't smell like water though. It smells like ass. It smells like fermented ass. Actually, no. It's what I imagine
Cucumber
fermented
doesn't
ass.
even have a smell.
It
You know,
does.
every time she says it, I
It
want
does.
to give her a bit of cucumber to be like, are you sure?
Yeah. Like, what cucumber do you have? Because
All cucumbers. So I found out
and you keep saying all cucumbers, like there's
No.
like 7 varieties.
there are lots of. Are you joking?
Are there varieties?
Yes,
there?
it's like tomatoes. There are different varieties.
But
Okay,
there's
yeah.
7 varieties of cucumber.
Not 7. You're the one that said 7.
and you said yes.
Well, no, not 7. But there are different varieties of cucumber. All of them disgusting. Well, every single last one.
And you've tried every one of them.
probably have.
Probably
The
has.
thing is, I don't like the smell. I don't like the
It
smell of
doesn't have a
cucumbers. They
smell.
do. They have a distinct smell.
They do have
Guys,
the smell,
this
but it
cucumber
smells fresh. It's got like a
Yeah.
fresh smell. Like.
It's not
It's a
fresh.
very fresh smell, yeah.
As previously
You know what
stated,
else she doesn't like?
fermented ass.
Watermelon.
No.
Again, water. It's just water.
No, it's not. It's not.
Do you like water?
Yeah. So here's the thing. I found out that I'm in a very small group of people.
Very small.
Yeah. Like there's a small group of us, who
You said
can
of us.
smell, yeah, because you know it's a nice little clique. we smell and taste things differently. Cucumber, watermelon, like water-based fruits, we smell and taste it differently.
What else?
Watermelon,
What else? Is it just watermelon and cucumber?
water-based fruit. What else is a water-based fruit?
So like all melons?
Disgusting. Yeah.
Oh, you don't eat any melon?
Nope.
Not even a honeydew?
Get out of town for real.
What's it called? A Gallia or Galia?
Yeah.
Get out of
I'm
here.
allergic to that one.
Oh my god.
Are you allergic to one kind of melon?
You know, like growing up, when people were allergic to stuff, I just felt like, wow, that's so cool. And then one time, like every time I ate that melon, like my throat would just get scratchy.
Do you have hay fever?
No, I used to when I was a kid, but not really much anymore.
Okay.
But yeah, it's like a very like.
Just because
So
there's a
keep
lot of
away from
people
it.
out there who say they're allergic to fruit, but they're actually not allergic to fruit. Not to dismiss that you're not allergic.
I'm very allergic.
However, there's something called oral allergy syndrome, where if you have hay fever and you're allergic to birch pollen, the birch pollen protein is very similar to some fruits. So your body thinks that you're eating said fruit, the birch pollen.
Yeah,
So then it just says that, oh, she's eating birch. Then you have your reaction. But actually, if
Am I
you-
sapiosexual? She's so attractive to me right now.
well, she's very intelligent.
Like,
But-
just like
no, but
knowledge.
it's facts. It's facts. And then if you cut off the skin or you cook whatever food it is, then you're fine with it. So you see a lot of people say, I'm allergic to apples. You're not allergic to apples. Cut the skin off or cook the fruit and you're fine.
So they can have it in an apple pie.
I should cook my
So
melon.
apple pie is fat, you can't, but you warm up your fruit, so it's fine for you.
Well, she does.
Yeah, I know she does.
Yeah, she does. You got,
So just warm up it a little bit longer.
it's actually even better that you sigh because
Thought that after such a long hiatus that would have been
Never, babe.
Important.
It's out there.
never ever in life.
I don't know what episode it is. Or someone tell us what episode it is, please.
Yeah, no.
people still talk about it. Like they'll send me DMs about it. Yeah,
Because you warm up your fruit.
yeah.
Yeah, because it's something that's it's concerning. It's a cause for concern.
I don't have it hot. It's just to bring. You know what? What are we talking about today? Let's get to it.
Feelings.
Okay.
Okay, feelings. Yeah, big feelings.
Big feelings.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm having some right now.
So, guys, today I thought we could talk about feelings. And obviously, we have girls that are basically the exact same age.
Yeah.
And I would say, from on my end, love my baby, Genesis, shout out A-Town. And I just feel like she's going through her emotions, should I say.
Yeah.
Like
What?
she is going through her emotions and very much
We are
letting
going through.
letting me know no. And it's not when she was at 1.5. No. It's I'm gonna stomp my foot
Yeah.
and I'm gonna say no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, go away, mummy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm not talking to you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw things at you.
Yeah.
Kind of feelings. And then it's when I tell you off, then you don't have a tantrum.
Yeah.
And then you start crying hysterically. And then I
Oh.
feel really, really bad and guilty.
Yes.
Because then come up, mummy, I want to hug.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then she says to me, mummy, are you mad? And I'm like, I'm just feeling a little bit frustrated. Because I sometimes think to myself, I don't want her to think I'm happy all the time.
Yeah.
Obviously, I want her to know I'm happy.
Yeah.
But I want her to understand that.
The variety of emotions.
Yeah, of
that you
feelings
have.
and
Yeah.
emotions. And
Yeah.
that.
That it's
When
okay to
mummy's
feel
sad,
different
yeah,
things,
she's allowed to feel this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually quite frustrated because they're not listening. And actually, there are times where, like, there was one time she was going to bed and she just was not listening. And she was jumping around and doing cartwheels. And I said, I'm
She
not
could do
reading a
cartwheel?
book. A toddler cartwheels.
Okay.
And I said, I'm not reading a book. And then after like 5-6 times, which is probably my fault, I should have kept it at one time, I said, go to bed, put her to bed. And then she woke up in the morning and then she goes, we didn't read the book, Mommy. And I said, no, we didn't. And she's like, I'm sorry, Mommy, for not listening. And I was like, oh, do you want to read a book?
Yeah.
Like, she recognized, I didn't even bring it up. She recognized where she went wrong.
Yeah.
And she, on her own accord, said sorry.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh. I said, why are you telling me sorry? She said, because I wasn't listening.
Yeah.
And I was like, why weren't you listening? And she just started talking. But I was like, she recognized where she went wrong, but the emotions and the feelings.
They don't
How are
really-
you guys with the girls?
Send help.
Do you know what it is? Yeah. I feel very somehow because I see a lot of myself in Adele.
Mm.
In the stuff that she does. I see a lot of myself, like, obviously she's my daughter, so, like, yeah, there's similarities. But sometimes she gets angry about stuff. And I think to myself, okay, fair enough, because I would have, like, it's what
I would have crashed out as well.
I would have crashed out too, yeah. But then I need to remember that I need to model emotional regulation
Yes.
for her.
Yes.
And I'm not by any means perfect. I'm keep trying every day, keep trying. But sometimes I'm come on, and I have to catch myself, like, okay,
Yeah.
let me
Yeah.
not, like, it's
Because,
not,
yeah, you're right.
it's not all the time speak
Yeah.
with annoyance or speak
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
anger or
Like, be frustrated, like, yeah.
sometimes just, Adele, please leave me alone. I'm not happy right now. You're doing this, you're not listening. Listening is you're not doing it. That's fine. Just leave me alone. I don't want to. I'm not engaging.
Mm.
And she'll be like, but mommy, engage.
Oh.
Then I feel bad.
Don't they get you when they do
Yeah.
that?
I feel
do.
bad. I feel
Yeah.
really bad.
Yeah.
And then I remind myself, Adele's like, she's tall. She looks older than she
She's
actually
very tall,
is.
yeah.
Yeah. So I have to keep reminding myself that she's 3.
She's a baby.
Yeah.
She's 3.
She's a child. She doesn't know. She's never been
Yeah.
on here before. So
Yeah.
you're right. Yeah.
She's 3. I need to give her a lot of grace, like, as in bucket loads of grace.
Yeah.
But also listen.
Yeah.
Listen. Like, when I
Yeah.
say something once,
Yeah.
please, like, take heed.
Yeah.
I don't mind saying it twice, 3 times, but let's not get to 16th time that
Yeah.
I'm doing it and you're doing what you want and you feel like there will be no repercussions.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I do feel like repetition, if you keep saying the same thing and you don't follow through with it,
Yeah.
I'd be like, if you're not going to do this, we're going to have to do a timeout. And if by the 10th time I'm saying it, I'm like, no, like, Mel, you're even taking a mick with yourself. Like, follow through
Do
with
the
it.
timeout, yeah.
Yeah, follow through with it, but be calm. Like you said, be calm
Yeah.
about it. Because if not, they know that you're just saying it just because.
I think for me, like, me and Nifemi sat down recently and had a bit of a chat because she was like, I don't like it when you shout.
No.
And I was like, okay, that's fair. But you need to understand that the reason I'm shouting is because you don't listen to me when I talk to you. Like, if I say something to you, you don't listen. And it seems that shouting is the only way that you will respond.
Yeah.
The only way that you will put your shoes on. Because I asked you 7 times in my talking voice and you don't listen to that. And so she explained that, okay, when you shout, it makes me upset. So I don't shout anymore. But weirdly, Nifemi now shouts.
Sorry.
Nifemi now shouts. And it's so weird because obviously trying to teach this tiny human being like emotional regulation is one thing.
It's an uphill battle.
Yes.
Yes.
But also then realising that
I love that. Sorry to interrupt. An uphill battle. Like,
It
is.
we're going up. We're not going down.
No,
I like that.
yeah.
That's really
Yeah.
good.
but then also realising that you two also have to learn certain aspects of like emotional regulation.
Yes.
Knowing that it's okay to feel certain feelings, okay, but then how you behave when you're feeling those feelings is so important because like we're at this stage at the moment where when Nifemi gets upset, she will just run. Like we're at home, she'll be doing something, she'll throw kinetic sand on the carpet and I'm like, don't do that. You know where you're supposed to play. Like immediately everything is dropped and she's running away because she's so angry and she's so upset. I'm so frustrated.
Yeah.
And like trying to like teach how to regulate those feelings is so hard because I'm just like running away or like running to your room or running to the kitchen or wherever it is, like it's not necessarily a bad thing. Like you leaving
from the situation.
like going to cool off. But then it's just so difficult because I'm just like, is that also healthy? Like, because you run away and then you come back and then it's almost like, okay, like, let's just forget about it. Like, I'm fine now. Let me play something else.
Dealt with it,
Yeah, like, I'm just finding the whole thing so hard to navigate. Because the things that I'm like, okay, that's okay. That's not okay. How does this like pan out in 5 years' time? Like
that's what I think about. I think about that a lot because they're in their informative years. So
yeah,
whatever they're learning now, I think they said informative years is like 2 to 7. I think where what they're learning now is what they will take
Yes.
And so I'm just like, okay, how am I teaching Genesis? If I'm feeling upset, what do I do? If I'm just gonna shout and then just be like, or do I acknowledge what's happened? Like now I do breaths. So if I'm feeling myself get upset, I would tell before I tell her to do it. I'm like, let's do our breathing, and then we can talk about it. And but when I'm finding myself frustrated, I'm like, I just stop and I start doing breathing. And she's like, Mommy, you doing your breathing? Okay, let's do our breathing. And then she realizes, okay, and then we're calm.
Yeah.
So I do find that helps.
Yeah.
But I just have to remember to do it.
Yeah. You know, Adele's nursery. So it was recently Children's Mental Health Week. So Adele's nursery prior to that week sent through a questionnaire. And it was very much like a, we just want to know how you guys like deal with her at home. How do you help her cope with her feelings, her big emotions? What do you do? So that we can kind of model that at nursery also, which I thought was really good. So got the questionnaire, I was like, right, thought-provoking questions. I had to now sit down and think, what am I actually doing? How am I actually helping her to manage her emotions? And the biggest one is smell the flowers, blow out the candle. Sometimes she'll tell me though, I don't want to smell the flowers. I don't want to blow the candle. I'm angry. You know what? Fair.
Yeah.
Fair. Like, fine. Sometimes you actually can be angry and that's fine.
And it's good that she's vocalized that to you.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
rather than just be like she said it.
Sister, very vocal. When I'm stressing, Mummy, you're stressing me out. No, fair. You also stress me out, so that's fine. But yeah, so the questionnaire, like the questions on the questionnaire were so thought-provoking. It actually made me and Ade sit down and think, okay, how can we help her like regulate her emotions better? And in the same breath, how do we like model those things? Because if they're modeling it at nursery, we also need to be consistent in the way that we're modeling things with her. But yeah, all the breathing techniques, all the calming down, they were asking questions about when she gets frustrated, how do we help her work through like the problem or to get to a solution. For example, if she's doing a button and the button doesn't want to go in, she can smash that button. Like, why don't you want to enter the hole? But how do we get her to kind of calm, like instead of getting herself worked up, how do we get her to calm down and I was like, it's just through gentle reinforcement. And I really do try to do that with her. Like, it's okay to be frustrated. Things don't always happen the first time you want it to happen. We just try again. Let's just keep trying again. And let's calm down, smell the flowers, blow out the candles, and try again.
The flowers, blow out the candles.
Oh yes, I got it, Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel, we love you.
I just say, that's what I do. But I like that because it makes her think about it. Like her mind is somewhere else now. Okay.
Blow out the candle. And it helps. But I thought that the questionnaire and everything that they did was just a very good, thought-provoking.
I love that. I need to know what those questions are.
I will get the questions. I'll get the questions because I think there were about 6 or 7 questions. But it was front and back. I was just writing. Nadia was like, don't forget this. And we also do. And I was like, yeah. But it's just consistency. Because again, I'm not perfect. So sometimes she does things and I'll be looking at her and I'll be thinking, okay, because if I now shout, you're going to start saying, Mommy, why are you shouting? But also you don't want to smell the candle and blow out. Smell the candle and blow out the flower. Smell the flower, blow out the candle. You don't want to do it. So where do we go from here? And but again, uphill battle, learning curve. The same way that it's their first time, they're 3. It's our first time being parents. Like, I know how to talk myself down from the ledge. We just need to help them to do so.
To do literally.
I heard that there was I've been meaning to buy books. And I think they're called feeling monsters or something like that. And they are like, I think we've got a red one for the angry one, a green one for something. I can't remember. But I really wanted to get those books and read them to her. So she also understands what she's feeling. Because sometimes I don't know if she knows what she's feeling. And then she's just so frustrated. She just doesn't talk and she'll just stop talking and she'll just be like crying or shouting. I'm like, okay, tell me what, like, how are you feeling or what are you doing? And I did buy some cards and they said like happy, angry, sad, excited, tired. And so sometimes I'll just put the cards out and I'm like, how are you feeling? And she'll just press it.
That's good.
And I'm like, okay, so you're feeling sad, and she'll just nod her head. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm sorry you're feeling sad. Let's just talk about it. Or just sometimes let's just hug. Everyone who doesn't like a hug. Go.
Oh, Nifemi is deep in
Yeah,
her
I need
cuddle
a
bag.
hug.
Yeah.
Oh,
And she said, Mum, I just want a hug.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Sometimes that's actually all you need.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just a hug. Yeah.
literally.
Just give me a hug. That's all we need.
And you'll feel better. But it's an interesting stage, because I feel like these are not things that I would have just thought about before having a child. Like, of all of the difficulties that I would have imagined, like managing my own emotional regulation and then trying to teach somebody how to manage their own emotional regulation.
Yeah.
Like,
In tandem.
oh, that was not
It wasn't on the bingo card.
at all.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I hear it. It's not something I ever thought about as well. And I would really like to know how everybody else, like viewers, listeners, how do you help your children? Because again, we're trying to cultivate a village here.
Yeah.
About the feelings.
And we all need to, if you've got some tips, anything, please. Because we have a feelings pineapple. And
Okay.
so it's like a
Home.
yeah. So I can only think like Toy Story with the potato heads.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can change their eyes.
Yeah.
So she's got one of those, but Adele just uses it for banks. Like, instead of her to be angry, she'll be doing, oh, look, his face is, and she'll be using it to play with her Barbies. Like, but the feelings pineapple is to help you, to help me.
Show
Like,
you how she's feeling.
this is what we're supposed to be doing with it, yeah, but
At least you can model the feelings though and like talk about them.
yeah,
Even
it came
in
with
the play.
cards. Yeah, it came
Yeah.
with cards, so she can see, like, it has an anxious one, it has a scared, it has different things. So yeah, but
I love that. I'm gonna have to look into that as well.
yeah, feelings pineapple.
But then also in terms of feelings, I feel like now obviously I want her to recognize her Genesis to recognize her feelings, but also I want her to have some independence and have some autonomy over her life and picking and choosing what she wants to do, so she knows. I don't want her to grow up thinking, well, someone else can do it for me.
Yeah.
I want her to have that independence.
Yeah.
So she's able to make, good decisions, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And so what I do try and do is that, okay, what do you want to wear today? So what I do is on a Sunday, I set out her clothes for the week. And
For
so
the whole week?
Yeah, I set her clothes for the week.
No, you're so organised, man.
Do you know what it is? It's because I'm up early. And so it's just one less task that I want to have to do in the morning.
Yeah.
So I set it out for the week and I'm like, okay, Genesis, you know where your clothes are. Go choose what you want to wear today at the nursery. And she will choose what she wants to wear. And so for me, as much as she's chosen, obviously I've made the option.
Yeah.
But she's chosen what she wants to wear.
Yeah.
And then it'll be for shoes. I'll be like, okay, go choose your trainers today or what wellies you want to wear.
Yeah.
And she will choose it again. I'm giving her the option, but I'm steering you in the right decision because it's going to be raining and I don't want you to have to step in muddy stuff when we're walking to nursery. But also, there's also the I will do it myself period. And I'm like, I have no patience for it.
Yeah, oh no.
Yeah.
I have no patience for that. I want to do it myself.
I'm a big girl.
Oh, yeah. I want to snatch it from your hand.
I'm a big girl.
Yeah.
I'm not a baby.
I'm not a baby.
Yes. She doesn't like to be called a baby. Why
Yeah.
don't they like to be called a baby? I'm like, you're my baby. She's like, I'm not your baby.
Because they see babies as like, Adele literally tells me babies drink milk. And I'm like, yeah, I know they drink milk. And she's like, yeah, I don't drink milk. Well, you do. You do. When you're munching off those Rice Krispies, you do. And she's like, yeah, but babies only drink milk. I don't drink milk. I eat panda jam and okra.
Wow.
I started listing all the stuff she eats. And I'm like, you know what?
Fair.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair. You're not a baby, but you are still a baby to me.
Do you find that she wants to be independent though now?
Very, very independent. Adele is 3 going on 13. Like, she's very, please let me do everything I want to do my way. Again, like you said, so I don't do the week of clothes because First of all, the washing ain't even
Trust
done.
me. I'm looking at my laundry pile. You'll be picking the day close I can wash it.
We don't have the washing for that.
Yeah.
But in the morning, I will pick up like 2 tops, 2 trousers, or 2 dresses, or 2 whatever, and I'll put it out for her. And I'll be like, pick whichever one you want to wear. She'll be like, oh, okay, and she'll pick and she'll do that. Okay, go wear your socks, go wear your trainers. She'll say, oh, can I wear my whirly boots? Whatever you want, babes. Like, do you? What do you want to eat in the morning? So I try to give her that level of independence, but the level of independence that Adele wants, she's not there yet.
Yeah.
She's not there yet.
Yeah.
The babe wants to be. I want to drive today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does she really?
Sis, we'll get to the car. Sis is going to the front. She's going to the driver's side. Where are you going? I want to drive today.
Yeah.
You want to drive where? Please, don't call by me. Get to the back. Get to the back. Get in your car seat. You're not driving anywhere. You think this is Legoland? No, babes. Get to the back. Or she wants to... What's another thing Adele wants to do that is just cook? Oh my gosh, the babe wants to cook. Like, she's very... I'm a chef. I want to cook. So when I'm cooking, she'll come on her little toddler towel. She'll sit down. She'll be like, okay, I want to stir it, or I want to fry it. I want to do this. Babes, I don't want to visit A&E today.
Yeah.
Just, you know what you could do? You could put the seasoning in. So her seasoning is aromat. So I don't give a heck how much she puts of that seasoning in. I'll balance it out at the end. So whatever I'm cooking, she'll be like, we need this, my seasoning? Yeah, we need your seasoning. So grab it, put it in. Yeah, that's fine. But in terms of independence, I get it though. Because
absolutely.
I wouldn't like to be told what to do, when to do it.
All the time.
All the time.
Every decision, yeah.
Yeah, I would not like that. Like,
Yeah.
it's not fun. So it is important to give them a semblance of a sense of, autonomy.
Yeah.
Even though you're not at the stage of
you're not
driving.
big girl.
Yeah.
You're not paying bills yet.
Sister, you don't even want to. You don't want to. Don't let me start. Just stay where you are. Don't
Only
get
you
there.
knew.
Yeah.
What about Nifemi?
Nifemi is she wants to be independent. She's a big girl. She wants to help cook.
Yeah.
She wants to I have this granite chopping board that just lives on the side permanently. And like she loves to clean it. Like that's her thing. Like if she sees that it's a bit dirty, she'll be like, oh, can I clean this? Can I clean it? I'm like, oh yeah, it's fine. Like I'll spray it for her, and then like she'll clean it down. Yeah, she really, really wants to be
Helpful.
a big girl. Yeah, she wants to be helpful. But there's just a lot of, when I get bigger, I'm gonna do that. Oh, that will happen. Yeah, when I get bigger, that's what I'll do. Like I was scrolling through Instagram the other day when she was on the phone to her dad, and I saw this video of a girl, like 2 guys holding like a balance beam, and then there's a girl like doing flips on the balance beam. Like I was mesmerized because I was like, yo.
How old was the girl?
Oh, woman. Sorry, woman. My bad. Woman.
Yeah.
And so like as I was watching it, she happened to look, and she was like, oh, is that gymnastics? Like, I want to do that.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, I mean, you're a bit little to do this.
Yeah.
Oh no, she's not. Adele started gymnastics. Quick sidebar.
Sister, she was doing flips like.
Yeah.
Flipping
No,
in the air,
Adele now knows how to like. Is it
Forward
rolling
roll?
forward? Yeah,
Yeah.
forward roll. Like she's been showing us the whole weekend, and it's from one lesson. And she went on like the swinging whatever.
Oh yeah, when they hold the rope.
Yeah.
She like it.
She is locked in.
Oh.
And there's spaces, so I'll send you the details.
Which one
Remember,
did
I
you
told
do?
you I signed us up. They said there's a space, and I was like, oh, I'll get to it. That was 4 months ago.
Get to it.
Yeah.
Get to it.
So yeah, I have to. But yeah, like Nifemi and the big girl, 5 and 6.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, because they're not a baby. They don't drink milk.
Oh.
But then, do you find that it's hard to? I don't want to say I'm in my gentle parenting era, but I also want to gentle parent. But at the same time, when I say no means no. Does that make sense? Like, I want you to listen to me. I want you to understand your feelings. But when I said no.
What actually is gentle parenting? That's what I want to know. What is gentle parenting?
I see it as not shouting.
Okay.
Yes.
And okay, so say for example they, I don't know, threw paint on the wall. From what I've seen, especially online, I've seen it as, Timmy, why did you throw paint on this wall? What made you feel like you wanted to throw paint on this wall? What happened that you threw paint on this wall? Do you know what you do? Now we have to get paint. Now we've got paint on this wall. Now we're going to have to clean up. What do you think you need to clean up this paint on this wall? That's what I think. That's what I see.
Can I read you the definition?
Oh, yeah.
Gentle parenting is an evidence-based approach to raising children that emphasizes empathy, respect, understanding, and firm boundaries rather than punishment or shame. It focuses on building a secure, trusting relationship by validating emotions, modeling regulation, and understanding the root causes of behavior. Weirdly, I feel like gentle parenting is parenting, period.
Yeah.
Like,
Right. So I think that's my
there's
issue.
nothing special about
Yeah.
that.
My issue is with the term
word.
gentle.
Yes.
Because gentle.
How it comes across.
Yeah,
Yes.
gentle.
There's a
doesn't-
So how you
connotation.
just said
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
punishment and reprimand,
Yes, yeah.
all of that, yeah, I don't like. But
But helping them to
Yeah.
understand what they've done wrong, consequences.
Yeah. Why we don't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, it's my issue is that gentle bit.
Yeah.
Because it denotes that you're softly. Okay.
Yeah.
It's without any, I don't
Feeling.
know. Yeah.
It feels devoid of feeling.
Yeah, it feels very.
also not recognition of what you've done. Like there's consequences for your actions.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
But gentle parenting gives the connotation that there's no
No
consequence.
consequence.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no
So you
consequence.
don't be
Yeah.
gentle and say, I know you threw that on the floor. It's okay. It's not okay.
It's
Yeah.
not.
Why did you throw that on the floor? Was it okay to throw it on the floor? No, next time we don't throw it on the floor. That's for me, I feel like is the way I would do it. Not, oh, it's okay. I know you feel it on the floor because you're feeling a bit,
Yeah.
I don't know, sad. It's okay. No, it's not okay.
Yeah.
It's not. Especially when they've done it on purpose. Because accidents happen.
I think for me the weird thing is, like, I know a lot of parents choose like tough love because they feel like you're not gonna get the
The
gentle.
world is love.
Yeah.
The world is tough.
The world is hard. That
Yeah.
you need to experience.
You won't
it.
learn from
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
And I have this thing where I'm like, if anywhere should feel safe,
It should
is
be
at
home.
home with
Yeah.
me. At home with me, at home with your dad. That should feel like
Yeah.
To be fair,
extreme safety.
you've always said this. So yeah. Agree.
So for me, like, yeah, sometimes we shout, like that happens, but we are gentle because you need to understand that, yeah, if you do this thing at home, the reaction will be different to
You
if you
do
did
it
it
outside.
at work, at
Yeah.
school, at somebody's house, or
Yeah.
on a train.
Yeah.
Not everyone is gonna sit down and talk to you about why we don't do that or how it made them feel. Sometimes how it made them feel is they're gonna shout at you.
Yeah.
So my thing with gentle parenting is just I feel like I need to equip her for life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I
To
can
make
sit
it so
down.
you not make it easy, and not in a bad way, but
Yeah.
it's
So
not going to be soft.
yes.
To not wrap her in so much
Fucking-
bubble.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like gentle parenting is literally like wrapping your child up and making sure that there's no anger, there's no aggression, there's no
Yeah.
there's no emotions. There's no big emotions. And that's obviously what
Yeah.
we're talking about. So there's no big emotions. And unfortunately life doesn't work that way. Like
Mm.
she might today, for instance, we keep her toothbrush in like a little like pot on the sink. And I think my toothbrush doesn't fit in that pot, so I put it in the drawer. And so she's noticed that, and she's like, "Oh, I want to put my toothbrush in the drawer with yours." And I'm like, "Okay, yeah, sure." So today she goes to put it in the drawer after we brush our teeth in the morning, and I left the bathroom. So I heard a bang. I came back, and my face wash had now there's like a little gap between my bath and the sink, and it had fallen between there. And the face wash is kept in the drawer. And I was like, how did the face wash get out? And she was like, oh, it was just an accident. And I was like, yeah, it was just an accident, and accidents happen. But you took the face wash out when you didn't need to. All you needed to do was just put your toothbrush in there next to mummy's one, and you wouldn't have dropped it. So I'm not angry at you because there was an accident, but I'm angry that you were touching things that you didn't need to touch. Sister, come on, get it together.
Mm.
And I just feel like with gentle parenting, like life happens. Like I don't always have the time to like sit down and explain those things. Like I want to be as transparent and as open with her as possible, but sometimes we need to get out of the house in 15 minutes.
I don't have time to chat.
And we've still got 30 minutes worth of getting ready to go. So
Yeah.
I don't really have the time to sit and explain. The good thing is that I feel like she's naturally quite inquisitive, or she asks a lot of questions. So we might be in the car a bit later and she'll be like, oh, I didn't like when you told me off about the face wash. And then I'll explain, well, the reason that I told you off is because but I don't know. I think it's what we think gentle parenting is that I don't like, not necessarily the concept of gentle parenting.
Yes. Because gentle parenting, what you read out, the actual definition, I feel is what I practice. But if I was to tell someone, anyone else,
or even how it comes across online as well.
That's what I'm saying.
Gentle parenting, they would think,
your kid runs wild in your house.
Takes a mick out.
Whereas it's not. Like, I am still trying to help her understand her emotions, understand consequences, work through them, explain why we don't do the things that you're doing wrong, and help her get to that point. But it's not, I'm not wrapping her up in cotton wool. I'm not telling her, you know, she's always right. Everybody else is wrong. It's not a I'm not doing a soft approach with her, which is what I think gentle parenting is. It's a very soft.
I think it's just got bad PR, hasn't it?
It really does.
It's got really terrible PR.
People are like, gentle parenting is for gentle kids. So are you like? So what are you
saying? What do you mean by that?
So is it that like we need to be tough for tough? Like I just think gentle parenting is what probably 90% of parents do.
I think that's just parenting. There's no prefix to it.
There's no way to do.
Like that is.
There's
parenting.
no right or wrong way.
Even if you're doing it wrong, even if you're screaming at your child, you're still trying to teach them. Like, not
I suppose how you
screaming.
then. So how I would do it, say in the morning. Sometimes it's hard. Like if I have to wake Genesis up. Then it's a battle. Rather than her waking up by herself. As if I have to wake up. I want to sleep. No, I don't want to brush my teeth. And we are fighting. Some days I snap and I'm like, and then some days I'm like, okay. Then I get down to her level as well. And I'm like, look.
Super nanny.
There you go. I get down to her level and I'm like, look. We're gonna do this, because we need to do this. I'm like, do you understand what I'm saying? And she's like, yes, mom. And then I'll be like, where do we need to go now? To nursery. And what do we need to do first? Brush my teeth. Okay, shall we go brush our teeth? Yes. Or there's days where I've snapped at her and I shouted and I go to that bathroom now. And then I'll come back and I'm like, oh, I'll put her on timeout. And then she'll finish timeout. So every time she finishes timeout, I'll call her over and I say, why do you think mommy put you on timeout? And then go for it. Then I'll give her a hug and kiss and say, I love you. But please put your listening ears on, or something, you know, whatever it is that we've gone through, just to let her know that, look, I've told you off and I mean what I say, but it doesn't mean I love you any less. Does that make sense? Because there was a theory online that they were saying something, I think it's called like, what would you do if a guest comes round? Where if a guest comes round and they spill a glass on the floor, what would you do? Naturally be like, oh, don't worry, it's okay, like these things happen. But if your child does it, you would flip out. Some, not everybody, but you would then flip out and be like, oh, why did you throw that on the floor? And I was like, why don't you do the guest, like, what would you do if a guest came round? And say, okay, cool, be careful next time. Like, just how you manage your child and how you manage others. Keep it similar, if that makes sense. Am I making sense?
I get it.
I think what you're saying in that analogy, in terms of like what was just been said online, is that I watched this video one time of like I think it was like a mum and a dad and their son, and it was like the dad's birthday lunch or something, and the son was like hanging off the chair and doing all sorts, and then he drops off the chair in like a really scary way, and the mum looks at him and then like rolls her eyes and then like continues. And you can tell all of the childless people in the group, or the child-free people, all of the child-free people in the comments were like, oh, like, are you not going to check on your son? Like, why are you, like, is he all right? And then all of the parents were just like, I know that you have
Yeah.
told him about
Yeah.
that 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's the difference, isn't it? Is that it's gentle parenting, quote unquote, is easy when it's like genuine accidents or
Yeah.
something that you haven't had to explain 5 or 6
Yeah,
times.
Yeah.
It's very difficult to be a gentle parent
When they
you
continuously.
When there's a
yeah.
period of time.
Yeah.
Yes, when you have repeated yourself several times, when you've tried to warn of consequences,
Yeah.
when you have begged, pleaded, you've shouted, you've done all sorts, then the thing happens.
And you
Sometimes
just look like
you just got to feel it.
Yeah,
Those that don't hear must feel.
is a word.
Yeah.
Is a word.
Yeah. I'm gonna say it in Yoruba, but
say it.
Hmm?
Say it.
Mel,
Yes.
àwọn tí ò ní gbọ́. Yes, àwọn tí ò ní gbọ́ wọ́n máa. How do you say feel? When? Wow, the way he's even.
Wow,
I
yeah.
can't remember the word for feel in Yoruba. Tell me in the comments.
I'm not even here.
I'm also not feeling well. You know, I'm operating at like 65%.
Cough is down and out, guys.
Down-
Pray for
oh
her,
my
please.
gosh.
Pray for her.
She hasn't even dropped any other languages this app.
Because I'm not feeling okay. Told you.
Sorry.
I'm having a small brain fog.
Did she say it?
The way Robin's small brain
Oh,
fog.
it's just like so dramatic. Gosh.
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh,
That
But
is
yeah, it's
actually
been
horrible.
great chatting about this because I feel like you guys have given me some food. You've given me some food for thought.
Not barbecue based though.
Not barbecue based. Yuck.
and not cucumber or watermelon or any type of melon.
Any water based fruit.
Get out of here.
basically.
Oh god.
Yuck.
But yeah, definitely giving me something to think about. Even in terms of like the clothes thing, like that's. I just don't do that. Like, this is what you're gonna wear today, and usually, but she's usually happy with it. She's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
am I wearing this?" Like that's
Yeah.
so cool. Like, oh, the Paw Patrol jumper, great.
Yeah.
But yeah, just like giving a bit more choice, like definitely giving me some thought. So if you have got anything to add to the discussion, we really want to hear it. So in the comments, on socials, please feel free to let us know.
So guys, as you know, please don't forget to click. What is it? Click,
Uh-huh.
like, click and subscribe.
Mhm.
Like this video, like this podcast. Click on the video on YouTube
Yeah.
and subscribe to it.
Oh, okay.